Hey Goofs, we're at Hollywood Studios today for a fun morning, afternoon. There's a pass holder ice cream sundae, the Cruela ice cream sundae from 101 Dalmatians at Hollywood Scoops. We're gonna check that out and see how that is tasting. And we're gonna look at the new Little Mermaid Show. Well, the reopened Little Mermaid Show. We're gonna catch that. I think that's been closed since COVID times. So that'll be a ton of fun. And we're gonna be on the hunt for any more children's books. We did that video at Magic Kingdom previously, and that's for my channel, Goofy Grandpa Story Time. And I read to my granddaughter on YouTube a book, trying to do it every day going forward. So we found a few books at Magic Kingdom. We're gonna see if they have any here. I'm doubting it, but we're gonna take a look-see and maybe ride a ride. Maybe get some lunch, might do a separate video on the lunch, we'll see, a little review. But it's gonna be a fun day here at Hollywood Studios. It is a beautiful day here at Hollywood Studios. The crowd's looking pretty heavy. Haven't checked any wait times yet. Could use a little bit of a breeze, but the temperature's not too bad yet. It's still maybe 10:30 in the morning, I guess, so it's gonna warm up. Anybody ever notice this? Pluto up there. I don't think I've ever noticed that Pluto up there before. Looks like it's got neon lights on it too, so I'll have to check that out at night next time we're here at night. We won't be here at night today. Today's a Sunday, and Goofy Grandpa has to go home and do some editing. So let's head into Mickey's of Hollywood and walk down through there and see if we can find any kids' books or new merch. Who knows what's going on in there. And we got to head back and see what time the Little Mermaid Show starts. There's that Goofy sweatshirt again, which I do not need. More Goof. I thought I had that shirt. I've got a different green Goofy shirt, so that I'm probably gonna pick up today. And we got the same Goofy hat that we've been seeing around. Love seeing the Goofy gear in the stores. There's never enough of it, but glad to see there's some coming out. The Goofy movie anniversary. Again, this is too heavy for me here in Florida. I mean, that's a thick material. 65 bucks. But I wouldn't get any use out of it. It's just too warm. I'm just not a long sleeve guy. But it's just too heavy. Let's see what else we got going on here.
Yes, you're gonna have to carry them around.
Oh, I think the new style lounge fly. I don't remember seeing this one. Hollywood Studios lounge fly. Probably 95. Oh, 80 bucks. A little bit less than some of the lounge flies we looked at Magic Kingdom yesterday. Hakuna Matata. Powerline. I've got that shirt. Oh, I do kind of like this one. Kind of the old-fashioned Mickey, Walt Disney director type shirt. I like that one. Not seen any books though. But I see some gear I like, for sure. Let's see what we got over here. The hockey jersey. Excuse me. I think this must be a new style. Got the soap dispensers, the towel, the hat. Don't see a price on this one, but pretty cool shirt. Yeah, how about that? 35 bucks for that one there. Fanny packs. Some interesting stuff, but no books. Let's see what we can find in the next one here. Yeah. Mickey balloons. Digging the Muppet pins.
It's not? How did I mess it up?
Yeah, we're looking at pretty much all closed here. There's not going to be any books. Let's go check out the Indiana Jones. Sorry. Well, I'm going to miss Dinosaur. Looking forward to the new Indiana Jones ride at Animal Kingdom. Dig me some Indiana Jones. Holy Grail souvenirs. That is the holy grail of all souvenirs. Relics. Indy himself. Some puzzles and the whip. Plastic, not leather, of course. All right, well, let's head down and see if we can find where that ice cream is. Stumbled upon the Tommy Bahama collection. $158. Surfing Mickey. After walking down Main Street, Sunset Boulevard is my second favorite street here at Disney World.
Jordan, this is Sunset Boulevard.
We're gonna get the ice cream after lunch, but I just want to find out, scope out exactly where it's at. Love that view of the Hollywood Tower Hotel down there as I walk down the street. The street's even better at night. Love it at night. Really waiting for them to come out with a Hollywood Tower Hotel themed actual hotel here on property. That would be awesome. Anybody else waiting for that? Would like to have like a Tower of Terror themed hotel? I mean, how could they not do that? It's just perfect. It'd be an amazing hotel. If you think that's a good idea, let me know down in the comments. Get some momentum going for this idea. Great music on this road too. That old Hollywood music, it's awesome. But I am a Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra. I even love the 1920s stuff. All right, right at the bottom of Hollywood Tower Hotel, Hollywood Scoops. We'll be back here after lunch to get our Cruella ice cream sundae. All right, just a quick walk through as we head back to the Little Mermaid Show. Always on the lookout for some cute clothes for Lily, my granddaughter, and for those books. Yeah, I just paused on that for a minute because that's me at work. My day job kind of rings true. Much prefer the weekends here at Disney making videos for y'all. For my kids, for my granddaughter. And going exploring. Yeah, no books though. Bunch of Toy Story stuff in this one. I saw in Disneyland they're getting ready to have meet and greets with this fella. I don't know if they're going to bring that here or not. I guess they'll see how popular it is. I imagine it's going to be pretty popular. I wouldn't mind getting my picture taken with the Rexo if they bring it here. Would have been good to put it in Animal Kingdom in the dinosaur area, but the dinosaur area is no longer there. So, it's got to be here in Toy Story area, which also makes sense. All right, should we get the Goof keychain? It's not going on my keys though, because that just is way too big, won't fit in my pocket. But I'm gonna put it on my backpack that I carry around the parks. Should we do it? Should we do it? Yes, we should. Let's do this. All right, it was $14.99, but with the annual pass discount, came out to $12.77 after tax. Let's put them on the backpack. All right, so we're just waiting now to enter the new Little Mermaid musical adventure show. There's already a crowd lining up and it's still like a half hour away, so I think people are pretty excited to get back to seeing the Little Mermaid Show after it's been down for so many years. So hopefully it'll be good. We will let you know. Oh, just spotted Clarabelle coloring with the kids. Not the back of that guy's shirt. There she is. Very cute. And we got Chip and Dale. I'm glad to see they're not in my attic because I got issues with squirrels getting in the attic. Oh, and we've got Donald. Donald sighting. Let's go! I'm literally shaking right now. Literally shaking. Just kidding. Just goofing on the card collectors, including myself, that say they're literally shaking when they get a good card. That always cracks me up. All right. Well, we got Donald and Daisy out here at the same time. It's a character fest here at Hollywood Studios today. We saw Goofy just for a second, but then he took off. If I can get a picture with Goofy today, I will put it in the video. Let's see who we got over here in the Get Animated. Ah, Max. All right.
Are we ready?
Ready?
There we go. The goof has come out.
Ready, set, go, run,
And
go.
big jump.
Ready,
Way to go.
Hey, kid's doing some jump rope,
set,
getting some exercise
keep that
with
way.
the goof man himself.
Ready, set, go. Let's see all the way forward.
Hey, way to go. All right, we can use this line moving all the way towards this blue circle.
Ready, set, go.
And big jump.
Oh, it's epic times. We got Goofy Grandpa and Goofy in the video at the same time. Woo! Get hype! All right, we've entered the building for the Little Mermaid, and you come in kind of this holding queue here. At least it's air conditioning. All right, here we go inside.
Wait, you have the wheelchair? No.
No.
That way over here. Thank you, my friend. This way, my friends. See you later. Thank you. Hold it way down, my friends.
Keep it pretty dark in here. That's clear to see. Nice big stage. All right, it's a pretty big stage with bubbles going up. Clearly we're meant to feel like we're under the sea. We'll see if I grab any of the show. I don't want to bother any of the people around me. That's my primary concern.
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to this performance, Sebastian. Especially my little Ariel. Ah, yes. She has the most beautiful voice. If only she'd show up for rehearsals once in a while.
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well, a quarter and Trina, Arista, Martina, Adela, and Lily is the youngest in her musical debut. Our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing a song, Sebastian grows her voice is like a bell. She's our sister.
Ariel!
Hello, Ariel.
Ariel! Oh, Flounder, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life? Whoa! Cool! How do I look?
Ariel!
Daddy!
What's that you're hiding? No. You went up to the surface again, didn't you? Didn't you?
Daddy, I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child.
Don't you take that tone of voice with me, young lady. As long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules.
But if you would just listen.
I am never to hear of you going to the surface again. Is that clear?
If only I could make him understand. I just don't see things the way he does. I don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it?
Well, believe me, Max, she's out there somewhere.
It looks like Triton has a weakness after all. Flotsam, Jetsam, bring her to me. To help Ursula to make all your dreams come true.
The sea witch?
Nuns, find your prince, fall in love. Well, the solution to your problem is quite simple. Become a human yourself.
Can you do that?
Oh, my dear sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for. I'll make a potion that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. Not just any kiss. The kiss of true love. If you do that, you'll remain human permanently. But if you don't, you'll turn back into a mermaid, and you'll belong to me.
If I become human, I'll never be with my father and sisters again.
That's right.
Eric!
All right, we just finished the Little Mermaid Show. It was actually really good. They did a great job. It had a mix of cartoons, real people, puppets, and they had bubbles and lightning effects and, you know, real effects and smoke, all kinds of stuff happening too. So it was really immersive. The great music of Little Mermaid, and yeah, it was a ton of fun. 18-minute show. Highly recommend it. Come give it a shot and go under the sea. Under the sea. One thing I forgot to mention there was I couldn't grab the whole thing because of the copyright on the music. So I got a few little parts where they were talking. Hopefully you get a gist of kind of how the show is, and it makes you want to come see it even more. Now, it's lunchtime. All right, Goose, we were pretty full from lunch. So before we get that Cruella sundae, we took a walk around the park. And right now we are on Batuu, the Star Wars Galaxy Edge part of the park. And you can see there's quite a few people here, but I've seen it way worse. Just walked past Muppets. Muppet Vision 3D still is up and running. I'm not sure when that closes for good, but time is running out if you want to do it one more time. The mountains of Batuu. $55 for Rise of the Resistance. Not too bad. Not too bad. You know, they do have a Death Star popcorn bucket out right now. We may need to add that to the popcorn bucket collection. What do you think? Thinking that doesn't sound like a bad idea. That's what I'm thinking. We'll let you know if we decide to go that route. Slinky Dog. All right, we made it to Hollywood Scoops. Check out the Cruella sundae. That's what we're about to get, and it's looking pretty good. All right, we finally got the Cruella. There it is. It was a long wait, about 25 minutes. Everybody's getting the Cruella today. And here we go. Cookies and cream ice cream. Yeah, pretty tasty. I got no complaints with the Cruella. And it's cold, which is good, because it is hot out here now. Yeah, it's warmed up. Plus, I just stood in the sun for 25 minutes waiting for this bad boy, or bad girl, the Cruella. Anyway, I'll take one more bite here. The Cruella. Mighty tasty. I do dig it. Well, the cookies and cream ice cream was really good. The Cruella was tasty, and we really enjoyed it. The waffle cone is actually made out of kind of like Oreo cookie flavor. So you can see the color of it. It was all right. One bite was enough, but go ahead, eat it up. But yeah, it was fun to get. The line was too long. Enjoyed eating it. Something different, and it was a lot of fun. I'll be watching out for future special pass holder treats for sure. All right, Goose. Well, we're wrapping up our day here at Hollywood Studios. Unfortunately, we got some other things to do this afternoon, so I gotta say we had an awesome day. And we started with, what did we start with? Seeing the Little Mermaid Show. We saw some characters over there, including the Goof Man himself. The Little Mermaid Show, the sing-along was awesome. They did a great job at refurbishing it. I really enjoyed it. And that's not my favorite movie, but I like the movie, but it's not my favorite. But the show was great. It was entertaining and really well done. Innovative on top of it with all the different media forms. And then we had lunch at the Brown Derby. Awesome. Great meal. Great scalloped potatoes. Great steak and the salad. World famous. Delicious. Then we went and found the Cruella sundae, the pass holder special. It was a lot of fun. Cookies and cream sundae on a hot day. Can't go wrong with that. Now I just picked up a Goofy t-shirt and we're gonna head out of here. So thanks for joining. And if you want to stay young, have fun.